With this isolation squeeze, what we're going to do is really focus on the deep muscles. So it's almost just a squeeze your glutes and clench the cheeks tight together. That's kind of the feeling that you're going to have. I've got a couple pillows. If you have a Bosu ball at home, if you know what I'm talking about, the half dome ball on a flat surface, you could also lie right over the top of that. But if not, pillows will work just fine. So I've got two. You want enough so that when you lie down, you're trying to put it right here over that hip flexor, the crease between your thigh and your hip or torso. And you want your hips to be higher than your knees. Not dramatically, but that's about where you want to be right here. So a little higher would be fine. Lower, probably not enough, okay? Once you get ready to go, what I want you to do is to put your head down, ideally here, so your neck is nice and straight, okay? So in this position, I want my glutes to relax. So don't clench, don't try to be smaller and tighter and higher. Just let go. Let it all hang out here. I want you to squeeze your glutes on your left cheek and then raise the leg up with me. Lower the leg down and then release the muscle. All four of those pieces are really important. So it's a squeeze, lift, lower, and relax. Squeeze, lift, lower, and relax. This is 4. Squeeze, lift, lower, and relax. This is 5 right here. Squeeze, lift, lower, and relax. Squeeze, lift, lower, and relax. Then I think we're on 7. Squeeze, lift, lower, and relax. And 8. Squeeze, lift, lower. Let all the way go. Good. Squeeze, lift, lower, release. Squeeze, lift, lower. Let go of the glutes. Squeeze, lift, lower, relax. Squeeze, lift, lower, and down. We're going to do 3 more. Squeeze, lift, lower, and relax. Try to keep that other side down. Squeeze, lift, lower, relax. Squeeze, lift, lower, relax. Squeeze, lift, lower, and other side. So try to just leave this one go. Now squeeze the right, lift the leg, lower, and relax. You may notice a difference. Squeeze, lift, lower, and relax. Squeeze, lift right from that glute and down. So no change in the knee. Squeeze, lift, lower, and relax. Squeeze, lift, lower, and that's the relax that I want you to really focus on. So you've got to let go. Squeeze, lift, lower, and down. What you're doing is learning to trigger and turn on the muscle when it's totally off, and release. Squeeze and lift and down. Relax. And if I'm totally honest, I can't count and cue. Squeeze, lift, and lower, and down. So I'm going to call this 9. Squeeze, lift, lower, and down. So the more you do, squeeze, lift, the more you have to focus. Lower and down. We don't call it gluteal amnesia for nothing. This is 11. Squeeze, lift, and lower. And these little muscles have ADD. They don't pay attention for very long. Squeeze hard, lift, lower, and release. Squeeze, lift, lower, and relax. Squeeze, lift, lower, and do 1 more. Squeeze, lift, lower, and relax. And that's 1 set, 15 on each side.